kú ìmúraṣẹ́ òní. Lílo àkókò dáadáa ni ohun tí mo fẹ́ bá wa sọ. Àkókò wúlò ju owó lọ torí pé o lè ní owó sí ṣùgbọ́n o lè má ní àkókò sí. Jíǹjì tó jí lóòrọ̀ yìí, ẹ̀bùn tí Ọlọ́run ọba mi fún ọ ní ẹ̀bùn òní. Nínú òní rẹ ni àkókò wà. Àwọn àkókò yìí ńlá pè ní 24 fún odidi ọjọ́ kan. Ìyẹn ni wípé 24 ni wákàtí tí ń bẹ nínú ọjọ́ kan. Nínú àwọn wákàtí yìí, òun ni o ti gbọ́dọ̀ lo àkókò rẹ dáadáa. Má ṣe jẹ́ kí gbogbo òní rẹ ó lọ tán láì ní ipa. Má fi gbogbo àkókò tó o ní ṣọ́ igba onígbá. Má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn, ọ̀rọ̀ ìbínú, ọ̀rọ̀ èébú, ìkórìíra, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tàn, irọ́ pípa tàbí ìjẹnilẹ́sẹ̀. Nǹkan lè má dára bó ṣe ń fẹ́, ṣùgbọ́n nípa lílo àkókò rẹ dáadáa, ó mọ èyí tó yẹ kó o lo àkókò rẹ pẹ́ lórí rẹ̀ tàbí èyí tí kò yẹ kó o pàdánù àkókò rẹ lórí rẹ̀. Tí o bá lo òní rẹ tá a fún ọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀bùn jágajàga lórí ohun tí kò yẹ, ó lè pàdánù gbogbo àkókò òní rẹ. Bí o ti ń lo àkókò rẹ, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò ń lo ìgbésí ayé rẹ. Ó wá dáa kó o lo àkókò rẹ dáadáa torí nípa ṣíṣe yìí, ìgbésí ayé rẹ ni ò ń lò dáadáa. Jẹ́ kó máa yé ọ wípé àkókò ni à ń lò láyé tí ó ń di ìgbà. Àwọn ogun kan wà tí kò yẹ kó o fi àkókò rẹ jà, bí ogun ìlara láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn sí kádàrá rẹ. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè bá ọ jà. Máa lo àkókò rẹ lórí ohun tí o lè yí padà. Má ṣe lo àkókò rẹ lórí ohun tí o lè yí padà. Tí ẹnikẹ́ni bá ní èròǹgbà aburú sí ọ nípa ìwà tàbí ìṣe rẹ, gbìyànjú láti jẹ́ kí irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ òtítọ́ nípa rẹ̀ tí o bá ní àǹfààní láti lè ṣe. Àmọ́ tí o bá ní àǹfààní láti lè ṣe, má mikàn lórí ohun tí ènìyàn ń sọ kiri nípa rẹ̀. Níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé o ń ṣe ohun tó tọ́ lọ́kàn rẹ̀, o sì gbèrè aburú sọmọlàkejì. Wàhálà tí wọ́n nìyẹn. Má gbìyànjú láti lo àkókò rẹ parí ìjà pẹ̀lú gbogbo ènìyàn torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò fẹ́ wà ní ìrẹ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú rẹ. Kò sí awuyewuye yòówù tó lè wí. Máa rántí pé à ń lo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìfàsẹ́yìn yìí láti gba àkókò rẹ ni. Má gbìyànjú láti lo àkókò rẹ ṣàlàyé tàbí yànnàná àìdá ẹ̀sùn tí ènìyàn fi kàn án torí bí o ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, àwọn tí kò ní fẹ́ràn rẹ ò kúkú ní fẹ́ràn rẹ. Jẹ́ kó yé ọ pé gbogbo ènìyàn kọ́ ni àsọyé rẹ tẹ́ lọ́rùn tàbí tí ó yé wọn bí ó ti yé ọ. Má retí káre lọ́dọ̀ gbogbo ènìyàn torí àkókò rẹ ò pọ̀. Àyànmọ́ rẹ, kádàrá rẹ tàbí ìṣẹ̀dá rẹ, rántí pé àkókò rẹ ni wọ́n ń rọ̀ mọ́. Dáadáa, ìjáfáfá, ìṣoore, ìfọmọlẹ̀kejì mọ́ra àti àánú ṣíṣe rẹ kò túnú kankan lára àwọn tí ò ní fẹ́ràn rẹ. Lo àkókò rẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkàn àtọ́sọ́nà rẹ bá ti darí rẹ. Níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé ọ̀nà àìtọ́ ni, jẹ́ kó wà lọ́kàn rẹ wípé àkókò rẹ kò papọ̀ mọ́ ti ẹlòmíràn. Ìdí nìyí tí o fi gbọ́dọ̀ lò ó nínú ayọ̀, ìdùnnú, ìgbéga àti ìfọkànbalẹ̀. Àkókò rẹ ṣe iyebíye sí ọ, ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Má fi àkókò rẹ tàfàlà. Má fi àkókò rẹ gbọ́ ohun tí kò kàn ọ́. Má fi àyè gba ẹnikẹ́ni tàbí ohunkóhun láti dí ọ lọ́wọ́ lílo àkókò rẹ dáadáa. Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Òyìnlọ́lá lórúkọ tèmi. Tẹkùtẹkù ńlá àràdà, tọmútọmú ńlá fẹ́bìnrin lé bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ. Àkó àsìkò yìí o.
Today I am with the CEO of Abntvus African Stores. My name is Shina Ayo Oyinlola. So can you please tell people what your name is?
My name is Oluwatoyin, the CEO of Abntvus African Store.
Okay, where's Abntvus African Store?
4917 Highway 36 South to Rosenberg, Texas.
Okay, Abntvus, what are the things that you sell in the African stores? What are the things that you think that a lot of people doesn't have like that you have it all the time?
Actually, we have a lot of things in our store. We have like a food store, we have clothing, We have some other things that I believe some other African store don't have. Mortar is not a lot of African market that has
that carries
mortar. But I carry mortar and I carry iron pots, which are our native pots that we use in back home.
The African food is not coming in as expected. Yeah, yes, it is true, but we still have some on ground that we are selling, and it's not going to be too costly, right?
No.
It's just, you see, it's not costly.
No, it's not costly.
So, Anolu, is that the only thing that you do in the store?
No. We do other services, like we have, we do public notary, we do money transfer, we sell clothes, we sell food stuff, we sell drinks, all our African drink.
You're talking about local things that
the
you
local,
have,
yes.
Anolua African Market is right there at Rosenberg. It's actually closer to those that are in Rosenberg. Those that are in Southwest here can come down there. Those in Richmond can really link. Yes. And where again?
Cypress, Katy side.
Katy.
So Niven, those are the people that are close to us.
All right. Do you do home delivery?
Yes, we offer home delivery. We also do cooking. We do hair and all that.
Hair braiding, like any kind of hair?
Any kind of hair. If you want to do your hair braid, or if you want to get your hair done. And we have multiple things. Just stop by and see what we're doing there. Okay,
you just heard from the horse's mouth. That's Anolua African store. That's the brain behind the store. What's the number that we can reach you on?
You can reach us on 832-858-6453 or 832-858-6455. And also, you can visit our website.
Kind of fast. I probably won't grab it.
I'm sorry.
So let's take it. 832.
Yes, sir. 832. 858.
858.
64. 53. Or 832.
832.
858.
858.
64.
55. Okay.
Also, you can visit our website. www.anoluaafricanstore.com.
Okay.
www.anoluaafricanstore.com. We are 24 hours on.
So people can buy things online.
They can buy online. So we do the shipping. Also, we do cargo and all that. Both home and abroad. We do in Nigeria. Delivery. Yes. We do. We offer home delivery. We do cargo to anywhere within the United States.
Okay, that's that. And if you want to do money transfer, she also do all that. So Anolua African store, especially the Nigerian thing or probably Ghana thing or Caribbean thing,
right.
whatever. So far is African. Just go there and pick up whatever offer you. I mean, whatever you actually care to take there. Anolua Africa. And I learned that there's this one big fish.
Yes.
No,
it's skinny fish. It's called kidney fish.
Okay.
It's from Cameroon. It's very good. It's very good in egusi soup, efori roll, and all that.
Okay. Anolu African store is one of the best stores that we have in Houston, Texas. So, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to release the CEO Anolu today. And next time we have her on the show, she's still going to tell us more about the store. So, what do you want to tell the people that are viewing? I mean, the customers, the well-wishers, the friends, the families out there. What do you want to tell them?
Patronize us. Like I said earlier, that we do a lot of things. We do cargo. We do food stuff. We do
money transfer.
Yes, we do money transfer. Then also we do with retail, both retail and wholesale. So just in case anybody who wants to start the business, they can contact us on 832-858-6453.
Oh, that sounds great. If you want to do the retails, that means you can still buy some and take it somewhere and resell it to people. So I think that's another good opportunity for those that have been looking forward to have an African store. So here we have an Anolua African store that's ready to help out in having some of it in your store.
Yeah, we take all kind of payments, credit card, debit card, food stamp, cash, cash app,
and the rest. Thank you so much that we call you on the show and you came to say hi to us. Shino Ayoinlola is my name, and till next time that you see me on the show, thank you so much and God bless you. We love you. Please check them out.
àánú olúwa African store níbi tí a ti ń ta oúnjẹ Áfíríkà lónìkan òjọ̀kan iṣu ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ èlùbọ́ gààrí tó kan tó wọ̀nyí ẹja tútù ẹja gbígbẹ pọ̀nmọ́ panla ẹ̀fọ́ lóríṣiríṣi bẹ́ẹ̀ la ní àwọn ohun èròjà inú ọbẹ̀ tiwantiwa tó pójú owó epo pupa tìmáàtì atarodo sọ̀m̀bọ̀ tàǹtàṣé irú ògìrì àwọn ìrẹsì tiwantiwa bó ń fẹ́ ọ̀fadà ó rí níbẹ̀ àánú olúwa African store wọ́n ń bá ní ṣe oúnjẹ tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ṣíṣe oúnjẹ wọn dùn ó pójú owó wọ́n ń ṣe home delivery fún ẹni tí ó bá lè wá gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó ń fẹ́ ra àwọn ohun èlò ẹwà ara tàbí ohun èlò ẹwà orí obìnrin báàgì ìléwọ́ weave-on jewelry bàtà aṣọ Áfíríkà wọ́n ń ṣe ẹwà irun orí fún àwọn obìnrin gbogbo ohun èròjà tí ẹbí rẹ nílò ni wọ́n ń tà níbẹ̀ bó jẹ́ tọkùnrin bó jẹ́ tobìnrin àti tàwọn èwe pẹ̀lú àánú olúwa African store wà ní number 4917 highway 36 south suite b Rosenborg Texas 77471 tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Janet lórí aago tó rún 832-858-6453 tàbí 832-858-6455 máa gbénú Amẹ́ríkà ló nǹkan Áfíríkà àánú olúwa African store lónìí yẹn ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé.
And God said, let there be light, and there was light.
Saving the world through preaching of the living words of God with manifestation and power in the reality of the Holy Spirit. A man with prophetic and healing graces. Apostle Dr. Jeremiah B. Adaki. Our God is great. Join us at our celebration service 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Sundays and word impartation service at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. Living Word Gospel Center International, 9888 Bisonet Street, Suite 110, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-506-7337. Email us at livingwordgospelcenterinternational@gmail.com or www.livingwordgospelci.org. On YouTube, Apostle Dr. Jeremiah B. Adaki.
Watch
Apostle Dr. Jeremiah B. Adaki
on ABN TV channel 15.6 between 7:30 and 8 p.m. on Saturday.
God is great.
All right, yes, God is great, and that's why we know God is great. Today we are here live on ABN TV, and I have with me Apostle himself. Can you please say hi to my people?
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Wherever you are, we're greeting you from Houston, Texas. My name is Bishop Ayo Murakinyo. You're welcome.
Bishop, can you please tell people something in the next 5 minutes, and let's see what you can let people know about what is going on that a lot of people have been trying to know.
Okay. We are here, we're talking about the relationship of the gospel to politics. And we know that a lot of people disassociate themselves because they feel they are too righteous for the politics. They feel that it's for the games of the weak or for the world. Especially, a lot of people back it up with this word, and the Bible says, love not the world, neither the thing thereof. For the love of the world is enmity with God. They fail to understand the best way of defining the word of God without illusion or dilution. And Bible said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. And I told people that knowledge applied equals to wisdom. And with wisdom is the principal thing for everybody to get. A fool is without wisdom. And that is why the church has been acting without having understanding that the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. And it's expected of every man living on the face of the earth to do his bit while here. I do tell people the earth is a dress rehearsal for the glorious exist into eternity. And for those of us who does not understand that, need to attend fellowship and get an understanding that the earth itself is a dress rehearsal of eternity that awaited every man. There's eternity in the soul of every man, and we believe the knowledge of this will give you an understanding that God is expecting something from you. If you go back to the book of Genesis chapter 1, you understand the plan of God concerning men. Verse 26, let them have dominion. What does the word dominion mean? Rulership. Authority over the earth, walking in authority and in grace on earth. And that is what God is expecting of us to have. And that is why I tell you this. If you just study that phrase, Genesis chapter 1, 26, let us give them dominion. Let us give them authority over the earth, over the fish, over the sky, over everything. God said that. Why? Because that is a mindset of God for man to rule over the earth. And Jesus spoke to the church. He said, whatsoever you bind on earth shall be bound. Whatsoever we loose shall also be loose. And another version says, the kingdom shall be upon his shoulder. So we understand that even in our Lord's Prayer, I said, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. So wherever you see kingdom, you see politics. You see people agitating, looking for position, looking for places to be of influence to others. They determine the destiny and the future of yet unborn. So when we talk to Christians these days, that Christians have to be involved in politics and understand that the kingdom, the key of the kingdom is in his hand. And if you understand this, you will understand what is expected of you. That in this, especially this is in Nigeria, you should do your best. Like I tell the church, and I'm telling every Christian, listen to me. If you are in Nigeria, get your PVC. Know that it's your civil right to God and to humanity. You need to change the narrative. I watched something yesterday wherein a pastor was carrying a gun to church to preach. And I laughed. I said, we're getting there. We understand that you can't just allow these people to rule you anyhow. You cannot say because you are going to heaven and then allow anybody to come and slaughter you in your own house. The earth is the Lord. God has given you the time. There's some purpose you need to fulfill on this earth for God. And if you don't do the right thing, you might live to regret it. And this is the season for all believers. I'm advocating this. All believers, both home and abroad, they have the privilege. No matter how rowdy it is, if they are pushing you on the queue, go there. If they are talking vulgar on the queue, don't let that intimidate you. Stop giving the policies to the tout. Take control of your destiny.
So what I can see now is take control of your destiny. That is to say, your destiny is right in your hands. So as I am saying this now, I want you all, if you're a Nigerian and you understand what I'm talking about, please don't say somebody is going to fight for you. It's only God that can fight for you. And that God will not come from heaven. He will use you to fight for yourself. That is why you have your hand to feed yourself. That is why you have your legs to take you to wherever you want to go. That is why you don't have to sleep on the floor and think God will put you on the bed. No, it's not a miracle. You have to get up and go to the bed. You see, there are some things you need to do yourself. Do not let God to spoon feed us. So today, my name again is Shino Ayo Lola. Can you say, hey, that guy is there? If you don't celebrate me, I will celebrate myself. Yes, oh, have you waiting now? Yes. You know that whenever you see me on screen, you'll be like, oh, that guy is there. I love Shino. That's my guy right there. And that's me too. I'm your guy, and you are my guy too. So we're on ABN TV, and we are live now. For you to know that we are live, for the first time, I want to speak with you. I'd love to hear your voice too. I would love to know what we are doing that you like, and I would love to know what we are doing that you don't even love. What are the things that you think we need to improve on? You can call me now live. Call now on 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. Let's just hear, let's just talk, let's just feel it. Where are you? Are you on, give me some streets here.
Bisonet?
Are you on Bisonet? Are you in downtown? Are you in North Side? Are you in Rosenberg? Are you in Richmond? Are you in Kerry? Wherever you are.
In Canada, you could call
or
us
you are in,
well.
wherever you're looking, you're seeing me from. Maybe you are seeing me from in Chicago because we are live on our Facebook and also live on YouTube. So wherever you're seeing me from, please call 346-426-5650. 50. I nearly forget the number. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
So as we continue and expecting your call, I'm in the studio with that man of God, apostle, our own apostle. Apostle Bishop. I.O. Morakinyo. So today, sir, something happened that I really I was shocked when I see that joker. I don't really see it as a joker before, but now I see it's a joker. You know, we were talking about this man, the vice president, which is Oshibajo.
Yes.
That he's not good, oh, he has been doing this, he has been doing that. Everybody was blaming Oshibajo for what he's doing. But all of a sudden, Oshibajo just stepped down for Tinubu. And everybody was like, he's not going to greet him. Then Tinubu still played the game. Snub Oshibajo. Everybody was like, oh my God, ingrate and ingrate. But guess what? He went back to greet him. Handshake with him. The funny part of it is that when Tinubu was giving his own speech, I don't know whether you hear the speech. Tinubu gave a speech about Oshibajo as one of the person that is very, very, oh my God.
He said there's no permanent enemy in politics. It's just a game.
Oh my God. Are you like my guy will say, are you normal?
No, they're showing to us what politics is all about.
Okay, now tell me, is it that Oshibajo was paid by Tinubu to do this to us, or what is going on?
That's what they want us to think. They all have their own selfish end.
Okay.
But whenever they lose it, they go back their senses.
When they lose it,
they go back their senses.
They go back their senses.
They come back to get back to the drawing board. You know, I do tell the church that doesn't understand this. The politicians understand that what unites us is bigger than what divides us. Self-interest might divide us. But they know if they go after self-interest, they will destroy the party. So they're thinking globally. They're thinking about taking control of the country. That is their target right now. So they're going to heal every wound and bring everybody home. And I'm going to tell you, I told you yesterday, I said, Tinubu is going to work with everybody possible. And you just see it happening.
He will work with everybody.
Everybody possible.
I saw.
Let me say this to you. Do you know that this guy is so generous that he sponsors people's political careers? From the north, from the south, from the east, from wherever you come from. So far you're part of that group, he sponsors it. As if he's a fool. So I don't see him throwing anybody out of the ship. Rather, he's going to build the ship. So it's going to, the first thing, I want us to get this in line. When you're striving for something, when you get it, don't make an enemy. They don't understand what you are chasing. They don't understand your dream. They don't understand your goal. But try to be a bridge builder. And that's what we saw him doing right now. Bringing everybody together. And you know what? We thought APC would scatter, would break after this convention. But you can see that every one of them is going back home. Withdrawing, no enemy. No victory, no conquest.
I'm surprised.
And let me say this to you. All of them that contend and have a post already assigned to them, you know they will divide the loot.
They will divide the loot.
We are the victim right now.
Call us fools. It doesn't matter.
It's we that
we are the fools.
We are the victims. Because they know where they're going. You see the ministers of this, minister of that, minister of this, and when they get back, they're still going to laugh in the villas.
The funny part of it is that when I said something the other time that these people are just using us like a ball. You know, a basketball can be hit any back front everywhere. How come you are in APC primaries and the moment Tinubu emerge as the ticket bearer, those people are now with Atiku, celebrating with Atiku also for being the ticket bearer. So who is fooling who here?
Well, you know the problem.
I don't know. Atiku is PDP, and that one is APC.
Can I say this to you? It's one body. It's all Nigerian. The left hand and the right hand is still one body. And do you know these people know each other intimately? They are friends. So any of them that won, they all win.
If anyone won?
If Atiku won, Tinubu won. If Tinubu won, Atiku won. so that's why they have the third party right there, the third angle, the third eyes.
Well,
so they know, that's why I told you yesterday. I said all these old politicians, they are one family.
All these old politicians, they are one family. Let's just go and get some short break. We will be right back.
African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots out. Open on Sunday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 98178 Business Street, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine.
Glory of God African Food Store, your one-stop grocery shop for a wide variety of international products such as momo, asa fish, mangala, stockfish,
akamu ogi, and African bread,
and various food and soup condiments. Our products are always fresh, conveniently available, and professionally packed. Our store is known for its professional, quick and express service. Come visit us today at the Glory of God African Food Store. We are located at
127198 Business Street, Houston, Texas
77099. Call us today on
281-498-7747.
Our customer service always on point.
Glory of God African Food.
And Lord of Lords, oh, so great you are, doing marvelous things. Everything written about you, yeah.
I love you, thank you, Jesus. I love you.
Welcome. This is God's Glory Enterprises, where you get goods in both wholesale and retails. Gari, elubo, egusi, ubiabata, snails, ulimkuli, ugi baba, both white and yellow, shredded stockfish, iruwuru, and many more. God's Glory Enterprises, 17130 Bishna Street, Suite A, Houston, Texas 77083. Open from 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Telephone 713-501-4910. Check out our clothing and cosmetics items, which is also at cheaper rate. God's Glory Enterprises, your neighbor African foods and clothing depots.
Jesus, 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 there is no other name.
When it comes to eating African food like you are in Africa, don't just call for jollof rice. Ask for greens and solid jollof rice, greens and solid fried rice, greens and solid ewa going, greens and solid porridge yam, babambari reni, greens and solid amala on point. Gbegiri àtewédú lórí àmàlà tó fẹ́lẹ́ tó ń gbóná fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ with your choice of meat or fish. Roundabout ni, abọ́dí, ṣàkíní àbẹ́dọ̀, ẹja aláràn lẹ́nfẹ́ ni, àbí croaker, bó sì jẹ́ tilapia ni, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà lọ́dọ̀ tiwa. At greens and solid amala on point, just give us few minutes to prepare what you order and boom! You have it exactly as it is pictured. Grace and solid amala on point. 11134 Highway 6 South, Sugarland, Texas 77498, Suite 216, or Grace and solid amala on point at 12306 Bishno Street, Houston, Texas 77072, inside the Shell gas station. Telephone 832-295-3570 or cell phone 832-692-0465. Greens and Solids on Facebook, Greens and Solids on Instagram, or www.food@greenandsolid.com. Food as it is in Africa. Greens and Solid amala on point. See you there.
All right, you just had it. See you there. And that's Grace and Solid Amala on point. If you guys doesn't know where Grace and Solid is, Grace and Solid Amala point is right on Highway 6. It's right on Highway 6. And when we are talking about Highway 6, we are talking about Highway 6 and Wickrest. If you don't know Highway 6 and Wickrest, the only thing you need to do is just ask me and I will direct you. I know how to direct people towards Highway 6. You understand me? This is how it works. When you get to Highway 6, a little bit down, West Bedford, just say Amala on point. Níbi tó ti ń gbóná, you're going to enjoy it. Amala on point is one of the best in Houston, Texas. And if you have been in Houston, Texas, you never try Amala on point, oh, you're just fooling yourself because you are missing great food. All right, back to His Excellency. So you were talking about something the other time. You said these people are fooling us. How do you get to know that they are fooling us?
I said they were all family.
Okay.
And they don't run their policies based upon conviction or agenda. They just run to take control of the country. Those who have ideas, those who have mind of what they want to do to the country doesn't have the opportunity. So they have, you know, the problem we have in Nigeria is very big.
Okay.
They have the fund, they have the connection, and they have the country.
The fund, the connection, and the country. So what is the masses having?
So we just
they are just plenty. They are just plenty.
We only have God. You know, that's why the trendy thing that is going on in the country, that the youth are looking for ways to just get money. Because they feel that it's money, but they fail to understand they have to rescue power from these people. And that is why we thank God for some youth that are okay, that thinks right, that they have to strive for something. But the problem we have is some of the youth that are even joining them, coming on board as youth, instead of them to live by idea or by dream, they're living for what can I get.
I think somebody is trying to call our line. Just keep going, keep going. If the calls comes in, then we're going to take it.
So this is the trouble we have right now. But I believe the thoughts, they said the thought arm that they are creating right now, that the young ones are looking among themselves, who can really bring these people down. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I believe they will try this time around.
You believe they will try this time around?
I believe they will try around.
So as it is now, whose fault now? Is it the masses' fault that they don't have their PC, PVC, or even if you have PVC, it doesn't change whatever that we have?
You know, these people are master craftsmen in this politics game.
Okay.
They have the talks. They have the numbers of people already calculated. Because somebody told me Atiku has 11 million voters already. And I said, how can you be so sure of that? Where did you get the mathematics? I mean, vote always feels left or right. Now you gave him 11 million already. How is it going to be? We don't know.
11 million.
11 million. And we discovered that most of the time, majority of people doesn't come out to vote, especially the educated one or the intelligent one. They talk on social media, but they don't go out to emphasize, to do their duty. And these people, you know what? Let me say this way: they have the talks.
Okay.
Who run the street for them? They are paid, and they know how to, those people know how to intimidate people, to force them for their own goal.
Wow.
So those people who are causing problem on the street are employed by them. So they have their calculation all together. I just believe one of the things I discovered is that if the younger one really mean to do business, and this is one of the things they'll be trying to do, changing the constitution gradually inward. Because if they don't start from there, too young to rule bill and all this stuff, they won't go anywhere. And now they're talking about digital voting. And let me say this, if digital voting come on board, a lot of mainstream politicians will be disemphasized. They don't even know how to use their phone. So it will be for the youth and for the youth alone. So that's why they were fighting in and blocking in every way possible. So now they're going to, they're using, there was the system they're using right now, this one, the accreditation system. And I want to see how clean they will come up with it to be able to reconcile the fingerprint and the people that came to accredited. I want to see how it's going to work this time around. So there's a longer way, a longer road. But I know that as soon as we're getting out of this, we're climbing. The people should understand they should be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day. It will come to a time. These people were expired. Awolowo era expired. Shagari era expired. Biola era expired. We have another people that manifested. The last one of them right now is Buhari. Is gone.
Obasanjo era.
Obasanjo is gone. But Tinubu right now, the last era. I'm telling you, because after Tinubu and Atiku, it will be for whosoever.
So it can't be for them anymore.
It can be, because Amechi cannot claim power swing in the country.
What about Peter Obi?
Peter Obi is part of the young generation. You understand what I'm saying? He was just fortunate to be in politics in time. You know, and
so are we now saying we are Peter Obi's colleagues?
Maybe a little bit age or a little bit.
But it's still young. Okay.
And he thinks young.
Okay. He thinks young. Okay.
And he's a smart guy too. And SDP has another candidate. Was the Abntvus, or what they call the SDP presidential aspirant?
Yeah, there is. Okay. Now let's go to Sowore. Sowore has demonstrated a good Nigerian, and a lot of people have been saying, Sowore. Are you? What do you see? Is it Sowore's time now?
No. It's too far away from him. Why? Because he approached it wrongly. You know, you approach it wrongly.
Oh.
Basically, you don't take policies on the street. You got to study the people. You got to understand how the system in the country wrong. If you ask me what am I going to do about the country today, I tell you I don't have problem with the old guard. I tell you I don't have problem with the old guard. The people I have problem with is the civil servant and the military and the police. The three main arms of the government.
They what?
I will deal with the civil servant.
The civil servant?
The military. And the police. The force.
And the police?
Yes, and the force.
Okay.
Then I'll from there move to the local government formation. The state is working excellently good. They just need to be given some power to run effectively. Then you break down the local government. I bring back the local government hold towns meeting. You know, towns meeting where they decide this is what we want, this is what we want, and then go to local council from this and this and this. I bring those systems back. And by that you bring that, you put more pressure on the state to function.
But how can that work? Because I learned that the 1999 Constitution does not give them the room to do all that.
That is why, you know, the problem with our people is they want to change the Constitution overnight. And this thing is forced on us. We weren't consulted before the Constitution was written.
Who are those that are
It's the military. They just they just push it on us.
And we are there just carrying what is not of ours.
The fear with the politicians that they are looking behind them, that the military are still looking over the shoulder. So if they made any effort, those people can cause, you know, that's the way it works. But the problem is, wisdom is profitable. You don't take out the whole constitution one day. Take it down in segment. We are breaking this. A little adjustment till you get the new formation out.
What I was actually looking at is that maybe we have ethnics. So why don't they pick two from the ethnics and let them form a forum and create a new constitution for everyone?
Did you hear about the conference also they did, Tony the Good Luck?
Okay,
they came out together, they pick up the people to write the constitution, to talk how Nigeria should be run and everything. And money was spent. Those people were paid heavily.
Okay.
But the thing is they're gathering stuff.
Maybe they are reviewing it.
No, they didn't even touch it. Buhari didn't even touch it at his own time.
Are you for real?
Yes, sir.
But if it is useful, I don't see why Buhari won't.
You know, the trouble is, I don't know why Nigerians are afraid of change. And the problem with the change is this: it's going to affect the what they call them in Russia, all these heavy money people.
Okay.
So they want, they like to protect their protectorate. It's like a conquest for them. Men should understand that politics, more or less to some politicians, is like a conquest to them. And so they don't want to chip out power. Buhari knows if he sign that, they will lose more power in the center. And they want to control that power.
They want to keep controlling it.
They want to keep controlling it. So if you're going to take power from them, you've got to fight for it. And what the military does is that the military, before they gave out the country, they make sure they tie up the whole country with their own mind that, oh, this will make the country to function. But the problem is you turn it from federal state to unitary state. So everything come from above, and there will be a lot of...
So now we have all this coming from above, and up to now, Nigerians are still crying. Because an average Nigerian now live below $5 a day.
No, $1 a day.
Oh, is
$1 a day.
Okay, $1 a day. So if somebody is living below $1 a day, can you imagine? What can a dollar buy for you here?
Yeah, but Obasanjo defended it, said you shouldn't use that dollar to judge our living rate.
How did he say that?
He said because we're spending different money. And then if $1 rate in Nigeria is about $500.
It's about 550 naira.
550, yes. But
Okay.
you know in Nigeria today, no matter how poor it is, you can still get mama put.
Mama put for how much?
For 250 naira.
Are you kidding me?
It might
It's
not
been
be-
a while you've been to
might
Nigeria.
not be with me.
Do you want to go there and see how much they are doing? Only amala tonkon lasan is about 200 naira. Amala yokon is 200 naira.
You know,
Tomba pon amala meji, this is 400 naira. So
Let me say this to you. Nigeria is so unique that you discover that people survive. I just have to let you know that people survive.
they survive, not that they just don't have any other choice.
You know, the problem is this. Our people are happiest people on earth. No matter what they have, they are contented. They want to struggle. They want to make way for themselves.
They just want to
they
be
just want to
there,
survive.
functioning.
Yes. So, because if you have a system like in another country, like Europe, Nigeria will be scattered by now.
For real?
Yeah, because they will see people committing suicide and dying on the street. You know, they don't have the backyard to farm. They don't raise the chicken by themselves. You know, they are telling our people go back to the farm and all this stuff. I say, our people are already trying. Majority of them have farm at the back of their house. They have something doing. You know, you give them 30,000. How could you give somebody 30,000 naira in Nigeria of today, and you expect him to survive with 4 kids?
4 kids with 30,000 naira.
30,000
naira will be around
And the woman?
$60, I think.
It's not up to $60.
Okay.
It's not.
Maybe $50.
Maybe
in a whole month.
In a whole month.
With
No,
4 kids.
With 4 kids.
Oh, come on. That's a lot.
You see, and they still manage to survive. The problem, what I'm shouting right now, is that we need somebody with idea to be the president.
But like right now, we have Tinubu, we have Atiku, and we have Peter Obi, we have the likes of Showore, we have Kwanso, we have a lot of them.
Please, let me say this. Let's count Tinubu out.
Okay.
Let's count Atiku out.
Okay.
Those people are of the old guard.
Okay.
As it was in the days of our father.
So are you saying that if any of them is still there, it's still going to be the same old thing that we are seeing?
It takes the young to radicalize a country.
No, I don't believe that. You know why I don't believe that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there was a time Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State,
yes.
And then Obasanjo was the president. Then I think something happened. He now decided not to give the money the state supposed to get monthly to Tinubu. So Tinubu tried to get the money for a while, but the money didn't come. Then he shunned that money coming.
Yes.
And he regenerated money that Lagos alone can stand on its own.
Can I say this to you, sir?
Okay.
When you are dealing with, that's why in every thing you are building, you build a model.
Okay.
But when you start a factory production, you see a lot of, those who make cars now, Toyota call out some cars that, we made mistake.
Okay.
So, when it's small, it's easy. Now, Tinubu in Lagos is dealing with people that understand his language.
Okay.
That understand him. The people that are, Lagos itself is another country.
Another thing on.
The founders of Lagos were smart. And they were lucky that it was former federal capital of the nation. So there's seaport there, there's other things.
Every other thing around them.
Now, let me say this to you. When you come to the center, you have the Borno, the Cornot. That doesn't even want to hear what you want to say.
Except what they want.
Also what they want. Some of them have been living by grant forever. Government does this for us, government does this for us, and most of them are not even working. They just believe on handout to eat. And we have state like Lagos that is generating money. We have state like Port Harcourt that is generating money. One of the largest parts, Kano, they say it generates some funds too. So internal generation of those parts, calculate them. So when you now put somebody there that is going to deal with different verse of people, and let me say this to you, Tinubu is not as young as when he ruled Lagos anymore.
He's not young, but the idea was still there.
Let me say this to you, sir. The older you go, the slower you become.
The idea is still
and then
there.
We have the cabas. Do you remember what we call the cabas in Nigeria?
I know we have cabas.
Do you know what we call the self-interest people?
I agree with you.
And those people can paralyze a country in a second.
But have you forgotten that this man we are talking about is part of them? And because I know you, I know what you can do. And I can guide my people towards you.
Let me say this to you. If they had the interest of the people at heart, things will be done faster. But you know the problem is that everybody for his own.
Are you not saying Tinubu doesn't have the love of people in his heart?
Every millionaire wanted to be the Lord.
No, he has been the Lord for a while, so you know what the Lord means.
Do you know the meaning of Eminikini?
Eminikini, that means I'm the one to...
It's not selling idea. It's not selling idea. He shifts it title.
But on a serious note, like the way I see Tinubu, I'm actually supporting Tinubu a little bit.
No. I do not go against him. Please. Okay. I'm talking, I'm just telling you, don't expect more.
No. I'm not trying to expect the best or the...
The problem is they are unlucky. They are not exposed to what we are exposed to. If anything happens in America today, before you wake up, Nigerians have it on their phone.
Yes.
They follow the event very fast.
Yeah.
But these people doesn't even know how to operate their phones. They are still dealing with analog. They still coming one accountant. What does they buy? Meanwhile, somebody will fool them fast.
Something happened. I think somebody, the kids in the school, they want to go and learn something, and they say if they don't bring typewriter, they are not going to enroll them. I was like, is that Nigeria or where again? How can somebody tell people that they have to bring typewriter? Who is using typewriter anymore?
You can see the, Okay, I was speaking about university. I was dealing with NUC.
Okay.
And they told me that they needed 12 million to site my site.
Okay.
Before just to go and inspect.
Okay.
12 million to register. I said, for what? I'm creating a school. They said 12 million to register. I said, fine. Then when they are coming, I must have 285 acres of land. I said, in this one day. Hear this. I said, in this one day, I can run a university in one building. And when I sat with the director there, he said, we are still working on it.
What are they doing?
Maybe we'll be able to allow to run.
Oh, no.
And I looked at him. He said, we know that this thing is law that is old. I said, what are you still doing there? Then I'll go and take a whole village to run a university.
When university is being run in different people's houses without even coming out.
Then he told me, he said, listen, he said, you need to get this, you need to get that, you need to get this, we have to inspect, we have to get, then he said, for the next 10 years, don't expect any income. I said, I'm not looking for income. I'm just concerned for our people. So, things that people run university on the net right now.
Of course, yes, of course.
And people got the right answer, and they got that degree.
Of course, you're right.
I was selling this idea, and we held a big meeting. I think I have the picture. And I looked at it that Nigeria is still far, far behind.
Nigeria is not far. It's what they want to do that they are doing. I'm telling you, you and I are from Nigeria. And we have a couple of our people that are back home that they can even use computer even more than some of us here. There are some people back home that they can even give you an idea that you are here, you will do like this.
Let me say this to you. When we are talking about Nigeria, we are not talking of the people.
Okay.
We are talking of the generation that is expired that are supposed to leave.
But they are not going to leave because we can kill them.
No, it's not by killing them.
So do you want them to hand over what they have been doing for donkey years and just let you just take it over?
How do you know that our passport changes overnight? Our passport is one of the best in the world today.
Okay.
It has every detail. We know that if Nigeria want to do something, they do the best.
I'm still coming to talk about that passport. We're talking about passports, Nigerian passport. A lot of things about it. Let's go and get something like a short break. Then we'll come back. Then we'll be able to, give you the details about our passport.
Give us a call. Tell us what you're going through. Okay. We're waiting for you.
Let's go. We're coming back. Hey guys, my name is Shino Ayo Oyinlola. And I'm trying to let you know that ABN TV do live stream events. Do you have any event coming up? Do you want somebody to do that for you? Live stream your event either to your own portal or to ABN TV Direct. Call on us now. 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. We'll be glad to help you out. Thank you. Say welcome to this program, and today I have the pleasure to be with the CEO of BSA Logistics Procurement.
All right, my name is Babatunde Sunday Adeyemi, the founder of BSA Procurement and Logistics Services, based here in Houston, Texas, and Lagos, Nigeria.
How do you get into the business?
Well, I've had passion for business all my life. I had my first degree in UK. In information technology. I studied in China, and before I relocated to the United States. So despite my education background, I still want to go into business. So I started with buying and selling cars before I decided to start doing logistics. And what actually got me into logistics was I've seen a lot of people complaining about delay of their items, so I did my research and see how I can make this faster, how customers can get the items on time. So that was what triggered me to decide, okay, let me see what I can do to help my people with this business. And so far, we've been receiving a lot of thank you. We faced our challenges when we started last year, but so far, so good. Everything has been in good condition.
Wow. But what do you do? Is it only the parcel, or you ship cars, or what are the things you do?
Yeah, we ship food items from Nigeria to United States, Canada, and other countries.
From Nigeria?
From Nigeria.
Okay.
To US.
Okay.
And Canada. And from US, we ship items to every Friday to Lagos, Nigeria. And we ship cars. We ship sea freight for customers who are interested in sending furnitures, cars, and all that. Yes, sir.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. So how has it been? Have you been getting a good return about it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of return and a lot of appreciation from customers. So, we make sure they get their stuff on time. That's the major thing in logistics business.
Okay, is it the Nigerian government doesn't want you to bring into US, or that US doesn't want you to take to Nigeria?
There's nothing we can take to Nigeria in terms of consignment. Okay. But from Nigeria, we can bring any livestock items like cow skin, or fodder rice, and a few other things. Or dried, any items, any food from Nigeria that is dried, like dried leaves, dried snail, dried...
Anything dry?
Anything dry, yeah, we can ship it from Nigeria. Okay. And which we've been doing that, and every Friday, like I said, we ship from Nigeria to US.
Okay. Where are you situated for people to be able to know where to bring things to? Do you have a warehouse?
Yes, sir. Here in Houston, our office address is on West Park, 12455 West Park Drive, Suite G2, Houston, Texas, 77082. And our office in Lagos is at Ikeja by Concord bus stop, close to the international airport.
What are the major challenges?
Well, there are a few challenges we faced, and I think we've passed that stage. Last year, we were bringing some items that we had no idea that we cannot bring into the U.S. Okay. So the customs seized the items and was sent back to Nigeria. Oh, so now we know what to collect,
what to bring and what to not bring,
and what not to bring into the United States. Yes, sir.
That is the CEO of BSA Logistics and Procurement, and he's here in the studio with us to tell you that he's expecting everybody to bring some of our things that we want to do. Maybe you want to do a party, and want feel like and a couple of things like that. You really wanted it in, and he has said that on time is his own priority. That if you have this thing and we give you a date that is going to get it by this so date, please be assured that it's going to get there on that date. And thank you for that. That's a good one. So concerning the payment and everything, is there any form of payment that you don't take? Because some people, when they do this, you tell them, I will do the sale. They say, no, we don't take sale. Oh, you have to use swipe. Do we swipe? No, we don't swipe. Oh, we only take. What are the form of payments that?
Yeah, items coming from Nigeria after it's been taken to our office at Ikeja. The weighs, they let the customers know how much it weighs and how much it costs. So at the office there, they give them the company's accounts and they pay into their accounts in Nigeria. We have few customers that want to pay here in US. So we allow them, we give them the privilege. We do the exchange rates and they can sell to our accounts or pay into our accounts here in the United States.
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you so much for coming to the studio.
Thank you.
And for the benefit of those that are seeing you for the first time, what are the things you want to tell your customers before we round it up?
Yeah, I just want to say a very big thank you to all our valued customers for holding down for us. We thank you, we appreciate you, and I just want to say thank you for trusting BSA, and I promise we will keep doing what we do best to make sure you get your items on time as we've promised, and make sure your items are intact as we ship it, either from here to Nigeria or from Nigeria to the United States.
BSA Procurement, if you have anything you want to ship, both back and forth or forth and back, whichever way, BSA Procurement and Logistics. And you want their number and their IG and everything, I think the CEO will be giving me all that.
Yes, sir. Our contact number is 832-614-8984. That's my direct number. You can call. I'll pick up anytime, any day. If I don't pick your call, you can send me a message, or if I miss your call, you can text me on WhatsApp.
Oh, that's great. Give us the number again.
Yeah, it's 832-614-8984.
Okay. And what about the website?
Yeah, our website, www.bsaprologservice.com. That's bsaprologservice.com. That's our website, and you can follow us on Instagram at bsaprolog.
12455 West Park Drive. So G as in golf. You say golf, I say golf. Maybe I like golf, right?
Yeah, well.
That's on the line anymore. So G2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the zip code.
Yeah, 77082.
Okay. So we're looking forward to see you there. And that thing that you want to send it now and send it through BSA Logistics and Procurement. Thank you so much for being there. My name again is Shino Ayo Inola. And with me is
Babatunde Sunday Adeyemi, the founder of BSA Procurement and Logistics Services.
Thank you so much for being there. Bye for now.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Niger, or ship from Niger to USA, and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA office 12455 West Park Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologservice.com or www.bsaprologservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist.
All right. That is how it is. And a lot of people have been asking us, when we just have a break now, we have about 5 people that call us that they said they want to be, they don't want their name to be, so that's why they don't want it to be mentioned. But it's okay. Thank you for those that call us, and for those that are watching us on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank you all so much. So we want you to comment and also tell us what you think we can do best to make things happen the way you expect it to work. So we were talking about the Nigerian passport. So what is it about?
It's one of the best passports in the world today.
Okay.
It contains all your details, at least for now. One thing Nigeria is getting right is the passport.
Okay, if they are getting the passport right, seriously, I want to agree that they are getting the passport right. What about our passport that when it is due here, we can't even go and renew our passport? Is that a good thing?
But Atlanta, they were here last month to help our people here to register. You know, sometimes change doesn't happen overnight. It takes a step one after another.
It doesn't happen overnight, but I need to let you know something. Even if it doesn't happen overnight, there are some things that will happen that people will appreciate that this thing is happening. We have been here, a lot of people will have to travel from Houston to New York or to Atlanta before they can renew their passport. Is that a good thing?
No, but the thing is this, our government is having a lot of trouble. And I believe that US is such a big country that they should have so many centers, like other country does.
How?
They should have centers.
Okay, like Houston now, we should have a place in Houston.
Even in Nigeria, you find that they don't have enough passports.
They don't even have enough.
But
why? What's happening to this passport?
Because the passport is not made in Nigeria, and the cost of producing it is heavier than the price of selling it.
How can I go and make something $30 and bring it for $22 for people?
That is the problem with our government.
Does that make any sense?
And the people are listen. Obasanjo did this, and they don't know why they do not give it to Mint, the security.
Oh gosh!
They gave it to a company in Malaysia.
So
now the people are fighting because the contract is signed for 10 or 15 years.
I haven't heard that. Is this Ghanaian that is helping us to print our passport in Nigeria?
No,
so Ghanaian is the one getting
that was the old story. So I just read something last week because I spoke to one of their directors some time ago.
Okay.
And he told me, said they have a problem that when people they screen people and everything, they've assigned them a passport. But the problem is they don't have the booklet around. They have to wait for it to be shipped in, and the exchange rate of dollar is actually affecting it a lot right now.
Hello, somebody is calling us. We're on ABN Live. Are you? Who is calling?
Yeah, my name is Olajimoke.
Oh, Olajimoke, how are you?
Good.
Do you ever do your passport renewal here in US?
I've not done it, but I'm trying to get one recently because my passport is expired and it needs to be renewed.
But a lot of people tell us that it's not something that is easy to do. How do you intend to do that? Do you want to do it in New York or you want to do it in Atlanta?
I want to do it in Atlanta, but I heard some people are in Houston right now, so I'm not really sure if it's true and if they are genuine.
At the end of the day, we learned that some people have opened offices on their own to group people together so that they can move them to go and do it in Atlanta or in New York. Because Nigeria resorted to self-help. You know, Nigeria knows how to organize themselves whenever a situation arises.
All right. That is that about Sister Olajimoke. Then we will still want to ask you something. We have some 3 people that just emerged as the ticket bearer now in Nigeria to run for the presidential race. We have Jagaban, Atiku, and Peter Obi. Which one will you prefer to be our president in Nigeria?
That's a very dicey one, but actually I think Tinubu is going to be the best for now because of his experience and maturity. When you talk about politics, he's very good at what he does, and I think nobody can beat him down.
So you are in support of Tinubu?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Maybe we should do a poll. We should do a poll on this live call like this. so that we can know who the people are rooting for.
It's okay.
Because some people are saying Peter Obi.
Some are agitating for Peter Obi, but none have been able to choose Atiku. As far as I'm concerned, I didn't see anything about Atiku here. But thank you so much, Sister Olajumoke. Where are you coming from anyway?
I'm calling from Richmond, Texas.
Richmond, Texas. Thank you so much. How is Richmond today?
Good.
I hope it's not too sunny.
It is, but at least we're used to it.
All right. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. You see what I'm talking about?
Here we go. People started calling. You can call. I know we are very dynamic people. I know we Nigerians, we like our voice to be heard. And then the line is there for you. Make use of it.
The number again to call is 346 426 5650. 346 426 5650. So you can call and just be part of the show, and let's know what your opinion is. Let's know what your idea is. It's not compulsory. You may not be a Nigerian. You may want to ask questions. I mean, you're free to do that too. You may just want to ask questions about what you've been hearing us talking about. And Taloma Boyauma Kawana. You might later want to come to Nigeria
and contest for a position in Nigeria anytime. Let us know if you are dreaming or you are having an ambition to be something in Nigeria. We can promote you.
Okay.
We can listen to you. And we will be able to furnish the world with your information. Contact us. We are waiting.
Just let us know what you have in mind, and we will work together. So I want to quickly say a big thank you to everybody that have been watching us. And I want to congratulate a friend of mine, my brother, Sheye Michael, that today he's having his album launch here in Houston, Texas. Sheye Michael, congratulations for the album launch. And we pray God will continue to increase you and make you to be more than what you think in life in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And I still want to say a big thank you to a lot of people that came all the way from different cities, towns to celebrate with Sheye Michael, a person of Shegun Olatayo Aroja, we call him Aroja, all the way from Minnesota, and wife, Mrs. Aroja Yabejino. God bless you. We love you. We love you. As you come, God will continue to be with you and guide you aright. No evil shall befall you in Jesus' name. So, and to those that are having you are a food seller, you are promoting one thing or the other, please contact us. Let's do something for you. Let's make things happen for you. With you and us, we can push it. We can move it. So let's move it together, all right? The number to call in case you want us to do advert for you, or you want to be on the show, or you want to talk to us, or you want to do anything at all with ABN TV, all you need to call is 85, the number on the screen. 346-426-5650. That's the number to call. And thank you again, the Bishop of the whole universe.
Well, I have a family altar assembly.
Okay.
And we thank God for his faithfulness. I've been here for a while.
Okay.
If you don't have a church and you want to fellowship with me, just be with me 9888 Bison Suite 170. And for counseling and prayer, I'm available for you.
All right.
You might be confused. You might want to hear God's perspective about your life. Contact me. I will pray with you. Some of you are supposed to be on this screen. Maybe God has a vision for you. You want to be into the music, into drama, into anything. I believe a man here can help you out. Contact us. I'm part of this mission, and I'm part of this dream. God bless you.
Thank you, everyone, for being there. And that's it from Bishop I.O. Morakinyo. I want to say God will continue to enrich you and bless you the more. And this is where we're going to draw the curtain of the program today. I want to say a big thank you to those that have been behind the camera. Gina Braco, all the way from Ghana. That's a Ghanaian that is doing great. Thank you, Gina Braco. Oh, I call her Georgina Braco, right? Okay. Thank you so much for being there for us. And I want to say a big thank you to Ifemadi. Somebody wants to say Ifemadi. Ifemadi na nkwe Ifemadi Boyega Dixon, thank you so much for being there for us. We thank you. We appreciate everybody.
And for those of you who are watching us.
And for those that are watching us,
appreciate you.
Please be part of this show. Let's do it together. And from next week, A program is coming when I'm going to put in my Agbada Babariga, when everybody's going to buga. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a real fun on this show. Please stay tuned and make sure you tell a friend that a channel is called ABN TV, channel 15.6. And I want to say a big thank you to all our sponsors.
Maybe I want to draw something. Maybe skip the producer. Share that with me privately.
Okay.
If you want your church to be covered, call him.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm waiting for him in my church. He said he's coming to your church. You just need to let people know that you existed in Houston.
If you are in Houston, Texas, you're right.
Wherever you are,
you're right.
Just call.
You're right.
Just a call.
Just
book time.
Hello.
You'll be there.
Hello. Can you come and stream us live?
You're doing anything, any program you're doing in Houston, you want people to hear about it? Call us. We will be there. We will support you. We will encourage you. We will put you live on TV.
Yeah.
God bless you.
We'll put you live. And that's that about that. We want to say a big thank you to our sponsors, BSA Logistics. BSA Logistics, you want to take something from here to Nigeria, you want to carry cargo, whatever, from Nigeria back to Ghana, to anywhere, please call BSA Logistics and they're going to do that for you. If it's Amala on point, Mujeri, Owambe, Lori Awisis, and also on the beach north. Just try Amala on point. When we say Amala on point, it doesn't mean that they are only selling Amala. They are selling different kind of things too. And I want to tell you, Suya on the spot. Suya on the spot. Suya on the spot. It's Saturday, it's Friday, it's weekend. You need to just take something with Suya. Let me tell you something. Suya on the spot is the deal. You want to check this out with a lot of it's more like Hausa Suya. Very Allah, 100% Allah. Check Suya on the spot out and you will have no reason to regret checking them out. And again, I want to say a big thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Great Global Logistics. Thank you for being there. And I want to say Baba Dagunduro, you know, some people are going for Jerusalem. So we are going from Houston here to Jerusalem. You want to join us? You'll be seeing the advert on